Hey y'all. First of all, I want to start off by saying happy 4th of July to everyone. For those of you who don't know, that is 4th of July is one of my favorite holidays of the year. Um, I don't know if it's because I was a July baby, I'm a July baby, or what. So, but now I want to say welcome to Breezy's World. If you're new here, hit that like button, subscribe, and comment a favorite 4th of July memory or something you're just grateful for this year on the 4th of July. I know, and hit that subscribe button. Now ring that bell for notifications and let's get started. I know right now it seems like we don't always agree with what's going on in the government and just in the world in general. But at the end of the day, I am so thankful to live in the United States. So I put together a list of some things that I am completely grateful for that I know if I lived in another country, I might not be able to have these rights. And I think that's just some things we take for granted as an individual, as a society in general. So, the first thing I'm eternally grateful for is I live in a country where women can have rights. There are several countries out there where women don't even have rights. All they have to do, they just basically, the men have all the rights in that country. And these women have a voice, and I'm thankful to live in a country where I have that right to go out, make a career of myself, and do whatever I want. Um, Another thing I'm grateful for is being able to wake up in my home country. Right now with the Ukraine crisis, I do I sympathize with those civilians who had to leave their country right now in a wartime, or just any country right now where you felt like you had to leave due to a war going on. Um, Number three, I am so happy I'm able to vote in my country. The United States is a democracy, so we do have the right to vote. Sometimes, does that mean we always get the president we want or the candidate we want for Senate or whatever? No. But we can honestly say we had an impact on whether we got our president or not, or that person we wanted in office. Another thing I'm grateful for is being able to work in a male dominated field. For those of you that don't know, I am a paralegal. I am working on a law degree. But for the longest time, being a lawyer was a male dominated field, like doctors and everything else. So when I see women who are lawyers, it makes me so happy. There's women like Ruth Bader Ginsburg, Arabella Mansfield. And for those of you who don't know who Arabella Mansfield is, she was one of the first. She is the first female attorneys in the U.S. Even though she never really practiced it, she did blaze a path for all women out there. And Ruth Bader Ginsburg, she was the Supreme Court justice. I actually did some research on her, and I am amazed by everything she had to go through just to get to where she's at. Um, Next one is being able to pursue a career. Like I said earlier, most women in countries aren't able to pursue careers in general. So I'm thankful I live in a country where I am free to pursue a career in my field of choice. Number six, being able to be free. I mean, it could be worse. We could live in a society where government is controlling everything from us. But I'm thankful to live in America where we have the opportunity to be free, go to court if we over something, and everything else. Living in a democracy. We have a vote. We get to vote. We get to have these rights to be included in democracy. And I know democracy is one of the things that the U.S. wanted when it was originally being settled. Number 8, being able to voice my opinion. Yes. I do have opinions. And I'm thankful I don't have to live in a country where I feel I have to suppress my opinions just to make others happy. And if anyone knows me, I will voice an opinion. A lot of times it may not be what you want to hear, but it will be what you need to hear. Yeah. Even though I don't look like it, I will. But if we voice our opinion, it doesn't mean we're right and it doesn't mean we're wrong. It just means we all have an opinion on something. And we are free to voice it here in the United States. And one more thing, it's not on my list of things I'm grateful for, but I'm grateful just to wake up every single day. And I'm also grateful for the men and women who gave that right, who fought for my right to be free, for me to have these gratefulness, be grateful for all of this. I'm a very patriotic person. I love this country. I love being able to one day possibly be the difference in the world that you don't get to see very often. But thank you to our men and women out there who have fought for our country and who are fighting for our country. Without you, none of this would be possible for us to celebrate today. Thank y'all. And I hope y'all have a very best 4th of July. Today isn't just about barbecues and barbecues and everything and fireworks. It's about being free and reminding ourselves the reason why we celebrate this holiday. And it's the men and women of the armed forces who help us be able to keep this holiday. Thank y'all. And that's it for today. I'll see y'all next time.